What if I told you that a seemingly innocent photo could secretly command an AI to steal your personal data without you ever knowing it happened? Cybersecurity experts have just uncovered a chilling new method that turns everyday images into digital Trojan horses, capable of manipulating artificial intelligence systems in ways that could leave your private information completely exposed. This groundbreaking discovery by the security research team at Trail of Bits reveals how cybercriminals can weaponize something as simple as a vacation photo to launch sophisticated data theft operations. The invisible threat lurking in plain sight. Here's where things get really unsettling. This vulnerability exploits a feature that virtually every AI system uses without question. When you upload a high-resolution image to an AI chatbot, the system automatically shrinks it down to a manageable size before processing. Sounds harmless, right? But here's what most people miss. This innocent resizing process can actually reveal hidden instructions that were deliberately embedded in the original image. Think of it like invisible ink that only becomes readable under specific conditions. Cybercriminals can craft high-resolution images that look completely normal to human eyes, but contain malicious text instructions that only become visible to the AI when the image gets compressed. This technique, dubbed an image scaling attack, essentially tricks the AI into reading and following secret commands that were never meant to be seen. To put this in simpler terms, imagine sending someone a letter that appears blank, but when they hold it under a heat lamp, hidden writing appears with instructions to rob a bank. That's essentially what's happening here, except the heat lamp is the AI's image processing system, and the bank robbery is stealing your personal data. Real-world attacks that actually worked. But here's where it gets controversial. The researchers didn't just theorize about this attack. They actually pulled it off against some of the world's most popular AI systems. They successfully demonstrated these image-based exploits against Google's Gemini command line interface, Gemini's web platform, and even Google Assistant. In one particularly alarming demonstration, they showed how a single malicious image could instruct an AI to secretly access a user's Google Calendar and email the entire schedule to an attacker, all without asking for any user permission or showing any warning signs. This raises some uncomfortable questions. If these attacks worked against Google's systems, what about other AI platforms? How many users might have already fallen victim to similar exploits without realizing it? And most importantly, why are AI systems designed to blindly execute commands hidden in images without user verification? Fighting fire with fire. Recognizing the severity of this threat, the Trail of Bits team decided to arm the cybersecurity community with their own weapons. They developed and released a specialized tool called Anamorpher, named after the artistic technique of anamorphosis, where distorted images revealed their true form only when viewed from a specific angle or perspective. This tool essentially democratizes the ability to create these exploit images, allowing security professionals and researchers to test their own systems for vulnerabilities. While some might argue that releasing such a tool could enable malicious actors, the researchers believe that transparency and open testing are the only ways to force AI companies to address these security gaps. After all, if security experts can easily create these exploits, you can bet that cybercriminals are already working on similar techniques. Building your digital defense. The research team outlined several straightforward yet crucial protective measures that could significantly reduce the risk of falling victim to these attacks. The most important recommendation involves implementing image preview systems that show users exactly how the AI interprets uploaded images, particularly in command line tools and application programming interfaces where users might not see the processed version. Even more critical is the principle that AI systems should never be permitted to execute sensitive operations based solely on image-embedded commands. Any action that involves accessing personal data, sending information to external parties, or modifying user accounts should require explicit, conscious approval from the human user. This means implementing mandatory confirmation steps that cannot be bypassed through hidden image prompts. Additionally, organizations should consider implementing content filtering systems that can detect unusual text patterns in images before they reach the AI processing stage, and regularly audit their AI systems for potential prompt injection vulnerabilities. The uncomfortable truth about AI security. This discovery forces us to confront an uncomfortable reality about our increasing reliance on AI systems. We've been so focused on making them smarter and more capable that we may have overlooked fundamental security principles. Are we moving too fast in AI development at the expense of user safety? Should AI companies be required to undergo more rigorous security testing before releasing their products to the public? What's your take on this? Do you think the benefits of advanced AI capabilities justify these security risks, or should we pump the brakes until these vulnerabilities are... Have you ever wondered what hidden processes are happening when you interact with AI systems? Share your thoughts. Are you more concerned about AI capabilities or AI security threats?